cow. Oh, we got a little snow. It's cold out there. What's the car say it is here? It says 30. Fan down, full defrost, hit the rear defroster. Very dry snow. I don't think there's any ice associated with it. Nope. It's a very, very dry snow. It's cold. It's dry air right now. I was reading an article that was talking about how dry the air is in the north part of the sound here. We are cranked up. We got the camera rolling, still showing full battery. We'll run it till the battery dies or we get home. Hoping the drive-in recorded. Pretty sure it did. Just when I pulled into work and I hit the off button, it just kind of flashed a little funny at me. It may have just been me too, I don't know. So, but we're recording now. Like I said, it's still showing full battery, so. I have the camera in my bag at work just to keep it warm, so it was not here in the car. It always kills batteries. Step on the throttle and bump our RPM up just a little bit to help with the warm-up. So somebody was saying earlier it's a little icy out there, but it was pretty good walking, getting to the car, so I don't think we're going to have any issues. I'm sure the roads they've been spraying de-icer the last couple of nights, and we haven't had any precipitation, so pretty sure the roads are going to be good. Oh, what a day. I got busy and it flew by, and I am beat. I've done almost 28,000 steps today. Coming across the footbridge behind us there, it was at like 27.6. Whew. As they say, my dogs are barking. Back is sore. Yeah, I found a whole bunch of safety stuff in the back of the bay that we're tearing down and clearing everything out right now, and things that we need. So we found a storage crib on the side of the factory that isn't going to be used for parts anymore, and we've got access to the key to it. So I've got a whole bunch of portable eye wash stations and first aid kiosks shoved in there, and of course watched 2 or 3 sets of our LED string lights that we use inside the plane walk over to 777. They're raiding us again. So I mentioned that to the manager. I'm gonna keep an eye on stuff. People are thinking, oh, they're shutting down, just go take from them. We still need things. Oh, but yeah, I'm beat. My toe cramp hasn't gone away yet either. So yeah, tonight the snow was concentrated down south. I haven't heard if anybody got nailed down south. Up here, they were talking about north of I-90, it was just too dry. We've got a big mass of cold, dry air hovering right over us right now. And the storm wasn't intense enough to push further north. However, tomorrow that changes. Stronger storm coming in, and think we're forecast to get 1 to 3 inches here. Some areas they may get, on the south end, they may get upwards of 10 inches of snow. But I figured, what the heck. I'll turn the camera on and drag you all home. Do this as a separate upload for maybe Saturday. Or maybe I'll just schedule this for later in the day on Friday. So the drive to work, I usually, when I edit those, I just upload them right to YouTube and just release them right then and there. But I think this one will schedule for maybe a noon or a 2 p.m. release. Held her at 1300 for a while. I'm gonna take the gloves off now. Got my big Carhartt ATV riding gloves. Got them, don't use them for anything. May as well wear them into work on the cold days. Got a white Ford sitting beside me so I can't see the traffic, but I think we'll go ahead and start sneaking out. Nice and easy. Come on. Alrighty, yeah, it was going to be nice and let you go, but you decided you didn't want to do it. Two cars coming here. We'll just sneak in behind them because there ain't nobody behind them. See the lines for the de-icer, so I think the roads are going to be all right. Snow very hard. It was just cold today. We got our 2 airplanes moved. Factory's looking kind of empty. It's kind of depressing in a way. Been working on this airplane for, we're going into 4th, not 6th. Transmission's still a little cold. And I've been working on this plane for 13 and a half years. And we're tearing everything down and shipping it all out. Such is life with manufacturing, though. Nothing lasts forever. But 2, 3 of my managers, today was their last day with us. They're moving over to the 767 program. Got a few mechanics that are moving supposedly tomorrow, but I You don't move without a piece of paper telling you to move. At least not everybody's got one yet. There, we got heat building. Go back to the defrost and floor vent. Bump the fan up a notch. It's up to 31 outside according to the car. It's supposed to be like 28 or 26 earlier, but we'll see how the drive home is tomorrow. I won't bring a camera with. Build some heat up in the car, but now that we're going downhill, I'm losing it. The thermostat hasn't fully opened yet, so it's trying. It's creeping back up a little bit. Not at its optimal operating temperature yet. On the road, if it's going to show up on camera. I noticed them last night. I think it's up here just a little ways yet. See if I can spot it. A bunch of painted marks, skid marks, and debris, drag marks on the asphalt here. Real close to the 41st Street Broadway exit. Right in through here. Got a head-on collision there. I think it was Tuesday morning, about 9 o'clock, 9:30. Driver got onto the northbound lanes here, going southbound. Plowed head-on into I think it was a truck. It got hit, a pickup truck. The person that was going the wrong way got very seriously injured. I don't remember what the other person, I think they got all taken to the hospital, but haven't heard if there was anything involved that would cause that impairment. And all it takes is one person making a mistake. To happen when it's cooler. Sometimes I'll put my feet out underneath the cover, especially in the summertime, and have the fan blow on them. And it'll light off then too. So it's just something with the temperature change. tends to feel it starting to cramp up and tighten up a little bit. Hopefully it's not a precursor to a Charlie horse later tonight. Watch this corner just in case there's any moisture. Don't see any. Trestle sprayed with a little de-icer. We'll crank her up to 57 and set the cruise control. Stretch out that foot a little bit. So I didn't drink nearly as much water today as I should have. Definitely feeling that right now. Did not drink a soda. Oh, that's a good thing. I didn't have much of anything available at the break area today, so I didn't get much of a snack. I had an apple. Apple and a bottle of chocolate milk. We're not doing teriyaki tomorrow, we're doing a burger joint. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It's pretty good. A little pricey, but I make pretty good money. I can afford an expensive meal every now and then, especially since I don't go out to eat anywhere. I do need to hit the grocery store this weekend though. Get my lazy butt up and in gear tomorrow. I'll try to go before work. Watch this corner. Don't see any snow on the shoulder at all, so. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Said 27,000 steps. I do 2,200 to the mile. So it's what, 13 miles plus a little bit more of walking today. Got an 8-hour shift. Tired, hungry, a little bit of a headache. My feet hurt. My back hurts. My neck hurts. I was trying to move all my fall protection stuff that we use on top of the wings. Got 4 sets that need to be pulled off the shop floor and taken up to the storage area. I got most of one set moved up there. I loaded the cart up with the second load and the elevator quit working. Big freight elevator. So I went over to the 777 side to use their side, and nope, it didn't want to open. It just kind of sitting there, thunk. So it was just going haywire. So, I'll just grab the people elevator. This cart will fit in that. Nope, it was already tagged out of service. Well, great. It was a borrowed cart, so I couldn't leave everything on it. So back over to where I grabbed it from, put it all back on its cart, which couldn't find anybody to help me roll it, and it's a two-person move. It's pretty heavy, so maybe tomorrow we'll try to do it again. It's 31 degrees here in Lake Stevens. No snow. Not even a trace that I'm seeing. It was just a light dusting. It wasn't melting. The ground is cold enough. That may, I don't know if that's going to do tomorrow. Just coat everything. May prevent things from melting as it comes down, especially on the roads. Although with the de-icer it'll mess things up. Hopefully it won't be too slick. I don't think it's supposed to really start coming down till late in the evening, so it'll probably just start to turn nasty as I'm driving home tomorrow. Yeah, my stomach's growling. I'm hungry. Get into the house. Did a batch of rice again last night with 6 hot dogs. I was going to do it the night before, but I forgot to pull the hot dogs out, so I put it off a day. You know, scramble up a couple eggs and do the rice and hot dogs in that. Probably a little heavy of a meal right before going to bed here, but I haven't been going to bed till 3 in the morning. It's almost 3 hours from now. Of course, I won't be up doing much. Clear left, clear right. Ease across the road. Home sweet home. Oh. Alrighty. Well, you're backed into the drive here. Don't hit the garage. Thanks for tagging along. Thanks for joining me. I'm getting as many cars over there as I got. We'll see you in the next one. I don't know exactly when I'll upload this one. Probably Friday afternoon. Go inside, get me something to eat, play with the cats, feed them, edit some video, watch some YouTube. And yeah, see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.